From Sunny 106.5 in Las Vegas.
This is Marco on Demand.
Well, today, very exciting. We are hanging out with the guys from Animal Planet's Tank.
And the
whole
girls.
team. And the girls, sorry.
Guys, blanket.
Yeah, it was sort of a blanket.
He calls me a guy all the time, so
It's true. So we're going to find out what's going on with them, how they got started, and how you can win a custom-built aquarium. We're even going to play a tanked edition of Battle of the Sexes, and of course, we'll have our Sunny Story of the Day, Joanna.
a little girl can sleep peaceful tonight thanks to Facebook.
But first...
Marco in the morning.
Animals in the news.
Oh, I love this. A matchmaking rescue cat helps its owner find her happily ever after.
Like a soulmate?
Yes, exactly. This cat, Georgina, the rescue cat, now plays the role of matchmaker when she constantly kept getting stuck up neighbor Steven's chimney and tree. So the owner, Tanya, constantly had to go over to Steven's house to find her cat, and eventually a relationship bloomed because Steven was always willing to help out.
Hey, don't you think that one of these guys to set this
Setting it up. That's exactly what I was thinking,
Like
Marco.
she's purposely losing her cat
Yes.
and
Yeah.
hoping that it will go to neighbor Steven's house.
Yeah.
I think she puts it in the tree.
Yeah. She does.
I think. Did anyone see her with a ladder carrying the cat
Exactly.
up the roof of this guy's house?
I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
Come on. So she just rescued this cat just to lose it, potentially.
I've dated in my day. I
Right.
dated some pretty crazy people who would be doing something like this.
This is catfishing.
I know women.
Literally.
I know women that have crawled through doggy doors to check people's voicemails and answering machines and go through their mail. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
It's not much of a stretch.
I don't know.
A little bit.
Oh, man.
It's a bit of a
You
stretch.
know, cross
Little bit.
over the psycho line, but
Okay.
that's fine.
Well, I don't know. We don't know anything about her, really. Joanna, you got a picture there?
Yes, there
see
they
that.
are.
Let me see
Tanya,
that.
Steven, and Georgina.
Yeah, she's got some crazy in those eyes.
I don't know.
Marco
On Demand.
Joanna's here along with the guys from Tanked and ATM. Thank you guys for being here this morning.
Thank you.
We got a lot going on that we want to talk to you guys about. We've got a big announcement that we are going to have a little bit later on. You know, we watched the show, and I kind of wonder if you walk into a room like this, and you know how in the show, all of a sudden, as you're talking about this tank that's being built, do you see like the graphics, you know, as you're talking about do you just see things that way when you walk into a room?
Right.
Do you see those things like dimensions popping up in your head?
As they're talking, you know, everybody's putting their input in, and it's kind of like building in our head if they're going to go freshwater, saltwater, what shape. So all this is going through our mind, and then of course we're always filming. We got the cameras on us, so there's a lot going on.
Yeah, and I think over the years, you know, it's experience. When you walk into a place now versus 25 years ago, you know,
Yeah.
you've seen so many different houses and so many different places that now you walk in and you kind of like instantaneously, I think it kind of like pops you like, oh, that's a great place for an aquarium, or that's a great place.
Tell me how you guys got started, because you guys are all family. So how did this whole thing come together?
Wade was building aquariums in Las Vegas for a company, and my dad wanted an aquarium. He came to see my father's house. He met with my parents, and he saw a picture of me and asked questions. And he actually, I had a boyfriend, and he told me he was going to take me away and marry me. So while he was building the aquarium for my father, he would come by the house and whatnot. And then we got engaged, and Brett moved out here. And my dad had the finances, and Wade had the knowledge. And then him and Brett went into business and started it.
All these years, people don't really actually know that my dad gave Heather for the aquarium.
It was a trade. It was a trade.
Trade.
That's funny. Yeah, or we made out. You have a donut shop? What is
It
this?
looks so good. I see a pink one.
Yeah, so I fell in love with donuts. I decided to...
That's not a hard thing to do.
I
You know?
Just one day he woke up and was like, I love donuts.
No, because, you know, gourmet donuts have come such a long way. You know, like Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
Decided to go partners in on a donut shop with a friend of mine, and now we're getting ready to open up a couple more.
Ooh, Donut Mania. I like the name.
Donut Mania. So it's gourmet donuts.
Yeah, and ice cream. We're actually adding ice cream now. So yeah, we're going to be doing like donut ice cream sandwiches, where I have a machine that you actually repress the donut close over ice cream.
Wow.
Yum.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're going to do these things called make a shake, where you actually go and you make a shake, and then you get to pick what kind of donut goes on top, like a mini donut.
Oh, so good.
Where's your location right now?
So right now we have two locations.
Okay.
One's on Durango, between Flamingo and Peace Way.
Yeah.
And then the other one's in Henderson on Green Valley Parkway and Horizon Ridge.
Close
that's
to us.
right by me.
And we're open up at the trails in Summerlin.
Nice.
All right, we have everyone here from ATM and Tanked. You guys do the show on Animal Planet, and a lot of times you're featuring huge celebrities.
Oh, yeah. Who's the most famous person that's ever tweeted you guys for a request for an aquarium? Who'd you get a tweet from? You're like, what?
That's sort of hard.
Right?
That's sort of subjective, right? Like, who's the most famous?
I mean, I think one of the most famous people that we probably ever done was probably Betty White.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Steven
so
Tyler.
Cool.
Well, yeah, we did Steven Tyler. We wasn't on the show, but yeah,
Yeah.
we did Steven Tyler, Neil Patrick Harris. I mean, we've done a lot of each genre. I feel like we've done someone like really special for each.
Sure.
Like Shaq, the best in
That was my
basketball.
favorite episode.
I mean, we've done a lot of people, and this season, believe it or not, coming up, the rest of the season starts back in October. We got some really, really big NFL sports players. Adrian Peterson, Dwight Howard again, Keisha Cole, Keisha Cole. It's funny, Keisha Cole, she got all of us. She kept having a recurring dream about turning her bookcase into an aquarium, and she kept posting it online. She kept going, I had that dream again where I keep turning this bookcase into an aquarium, and people were like, hey, why don't you get a hold of, at Brett Raymer, these guys from Tank, blah, blah, blah. So I was just like, oh, really? Let me give her a little message. So I sent her a message. I'm like, yeah, we're the guys that can make that happen. She's like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, now she's on a show.
Cool.
Marco in the Mornings, Battle of the Sexes.
The ultimate showdown starts.
And
Tanked edition.
That's right. It's the Tanked edition. We've got everyone here from Tanked. We've got Agnes. We've got Heather. We've got Wade, and we've got Brett. And we are see who wins. You guys have 3 seconds to answer the question when we give it to you as a team.
Yeah, guys versus girls.
Yep. And so, ladies will get stereotypical guy questions. The guys are going to get stereotypical girl questions. And if we end in a tie, we'll do a not so tough tiebreaker question, which happens occasionally. And so we'll see what happens. 4 questions each today. We're going to do a little bit of an extended edition.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Ladies first. Ford's first Model T. It was available in what color?
Red.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's black. I think actually Henry Ford said you can have it in any color you want as long as it's black. I think that was his quote.
I love the way they did it together.
Right? Yeah, exactly. They definitely worked as a team.
We'll discuss the next one. 3 seconds is not a lot of time.
I know.
All right, let's do this again.
You'll get another question.
All right, guys. What was Brad Pitt's first movie?
Oh, I know this.
Oh, I know this one too.
Brad Pitt's first movie. You got me there, pal.
I know.
I have no idea.
No idea? You ladies?
Thelma and Louise.
She's right. Did I get a steal point for it?
No, there's no steal
Typical
points.
ladies question.
No
That's the
steal
whole thing.
points.
How's that count?
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
I knew Ford was
Doesn't
black.
count.
All right. It is 0-0. Back to the ladies.
Good job.
In the 1996 horror movie Scream, what famous actor or actress was the first victim of Ghostface?
Yes.
Drew Barrymore.
You're right.
She's got a good
They
memory.
consulted and they knew it.
That's right.
Consult on that one. Yeah.
All right, guys, you can tie it up here. In the movie Legally Blonde, what advice was given by Elle Wood to the hairdresser to get the UPS man's attention?
I know you guys watch this movie over and over.
I've seen it
again.
too. I just, it's been a long time. That's when she was the attorney girl, wasn't she? Something with the
Oh my
She was the
God.
attorney girl. She had the dog and walked around.
She had
They
the
worked in
blonde.
beauty
Yeah,
parlor.
yeah.
And she turned around and she said, I don't know. She said
I
something
think
to
it's
him.
been 3 seconds.
Order
Just
something?
saying.
Tell him the
All right,
story.
answer.
Wait,
Order a package. I don't know.
you don't even understand. We were filming the other day.
Just the other day.
The answer to this question is Ben and Snap. And we just did this the other day.
So in other words, you were cheating.
We weren't paying attention when we were filming.
No, I don't think we were filming with them.
Yes, we were.
Unbelievable. So,
We were doing the group dance.
Oh,
The
that's
guys
right. But we
getting
were
mad.
doing at the table, the morning meeting.
All right.
oh, that's right.
That's
All right,
hysterical.
ladies,
We're up.
here we go. St. Patrick's Day was originally associated with what color?
I know that one.
I mean, I would assume, but it's a trick question. Okay.
I know what
Ready?
it is.
Right?
Okay, I don't know. We can't be green because that's a trick question, right? Let's go. Gold. Gold.
I'm sorry, that's not right.
Red.
That's also not right.
It was supposed to do you know the whole thing about St. Patrick's Day?
No.
Look it up. Yeah, what is it?
According to our sources, which is our producer, not so reliable. Blue.
Blue.
Ooh.
And what's the reason?
I don't have the reason.
Well, maybe you were wrong.
Or maybe I was
Chance to tie here?
Chance
Maybe.
to tie still.
Okay, all right.
All right,
All
here we
right,
go.
guys. In the 2000 romance comedy What Women Want, who played the male lead character Nick Marshall?
Oh, I know that.
This is so easy.
What's up with the action flicks?
Chick flick?
It's more like the chick flicks. What women
easy.
want? I have no idea who was in
I
that
actually
movie.
just watched
Big
it
actor in
recently.
2000?
They want flowers. I don't know.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, wow. All right, we are tied.
Tied it up?
I got it.
All right. One more round. Ladies, guess the brand of this slogan. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Alka-Seltzer.
That's correct.
How many times has Agnes drank Alka-Seltzer?
Are you a fan of Alka-Seltzer? Yeah.
I'm a fan.
That's more, honestly, in Agnes' case, that's a woman's question.
All right, guys, you can tie it up. This is another slogan one. Another slogan one. You
Oh,
might
is this
know.
another chick flick? Here we go.
Another slogan.
Slogan for you guys. All right, guess the brand of this slogan. Life's messy, clean it up.
So easy. Come on.
Yeah, you don't clean.
Life's messy, clean it up. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say Bounty. No?
No, you were close. Bounce.
Bounce?
Thistle.
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 Ladies have
Ladies win.
Ladies won.
I thought it was Bounty when you said it. I thought it was right.
The B.
Maybe in Poland it's that.
Bounty. We won.
That's all that matters. Congratulations.
Think you could do better?
Get to sunny1065.com and click on Battle of the Sexes to register for your chance to compete.
With Marco in the morning.
We're very excited to have everyone here from Tanked and ATM, and we are excited to also be starting a promotion where someone who's listening will be able to actually win an aquarium from these guys.
That's so cool.
Tell us about what is this aquarium that someone will be able to win.
So it's one of our aquariums, our ATM aquariums. I believe it's about 100 or 150 gallons.
Cool.
And we have it at our shop, and it comes fully loaded with everything that you need to basically have something pretty awesome in your house.
Yeah.
Man, that's cool. And this could be like the centerpiece of a room for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So here's how this is going to work. We are going to give you every day at 7:30. We're going to give you a keyword. You enter that into our website, and then from that we will pick a winner. So you're going to want to listen every day at 7:30 because the more keywords you enter, the better your chance to win.
Yeah.
So make sure you are listening every day at 7:30 to win that aquarium.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. That's fun.
Yeah. Again, 7:30 every morning. And you guys are also involved in a big event that is coming up. What day is that, Joanna?
August the 26th at Sam's Town Hotel. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's called Arbacy, and it's a beautiful and incredible invention. And what's really cool about it, it's for autism children and the blind.
Oh, wow.
Kids are going to be doing their kicks for how long, and you donate $1 for the kids. So if you just 200 kicks, it's $200, and it supports this. And this is an incredible invention. What's great about it, we're trying to get it so it's automatic with like the hospitals and all the doctor's offices.
Sure.
So it's a listing. But what it does is it teaches children how to play a guitar within like 5 minutes.
Wow.
And no one really understood it. So now you have a child, we see so many people that thank us because their child sits in front of the aquarium and catches their attention, and they're not screaming, they're not out of hand. So it's this game. It has like a wristband, and it beeps and it vibrates. So 10 of us can play the game like, charades or whatever.
Sure.
It can be not just for them. We were all playing it, and everybody was amazed. So it's an incredible thing, and we want to support it, and we want to help these children and the blind. So it's incredible. So we're
That's
going to
so
be
cool.
there. It's the 26th.
Yep.
It's between 10 a.m. and 1, and a lot of people are going to go down. Me, Brett, our families, we're going to support it, and we're going to help out. And
We're going to have our kids do
Yeah.
kicking.
We
So
do-
anybody can come down, or they have to sign up ahead of time?
Correct. Everyone come down and
The more kickers, the better.
Yeah, we'll put it up on our website so everyone can find out.
We will.
Marco
On demand.
Do you guys find that it's interesting when people come up to you, they feel like they know you, and
Yes.
it happens all the time.
It's some people are really think they know you. I was in Disneyland,
Yeah.
and I'm walking with my daughters, and this lady came running up to me with her arms wide open. She goes, "Now there's a familiar face," and hugged me. And I'm looking
Wow.
at her going,
not Mickey or Minnie. Heather.
I took a picture with Mickey Mouse. He was so excited. He knew who I was. It was the funniest thing ever. Mickey was more excited to take a picture with me
She
than
could
I was
actually
with
see the
him.
guy smile through the mask. Best is when we went to a hotel. Wade and I were in a hotel in Manhattan, and we're walking outside, and there's crowds, and they're screaming. Thought it was for us, but it was for One Direction.
Similar crowd, yeah.
Yeah, I heard him screaming. I walked out like this. I walked out like that. Next thing you know, is Harry Styles is walking out behind me, you know? But whatever, it was fun.
I do remember that.
Remember that day? That was fun.
Marco in the mornings.
Sunny story of the
All
day.
right, Joanna, we are starting the week in a positive way with our sunny story of the day. What do we got?
A sweet example of community policing out of Rhode Island. A little girl left her favorite stuffed animal on the playground. It was a puppy stuffed animal called Bubbles. She lost it. She was heartbroken over it. So her aunt decided to post a picture of the stuffed animal on Facebook, and hopefully it goes viral. Someone finds Bubbles.